Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to Flavored Vivid. For those of you guys new here, my name is Carissa. The way that I do my readings is intuitively. I like to start off in your etheric energy, which is like your spiritual energy, what's going on within or around you. We ground it down to the physical with some general messages. I pull a spread on your finances and career. We pull a spread on your love life and close it out with angel messages. So, I want to jump straight into your guys' downloads because they're very interesting. And they're all like little woven pieces that make one big blanket or tapestry of life here for you. I just realized how far up my camera is. Okay. Whatever, that works. Anyways, all right. Lift the veil is the first thing that I got for you guys. That is the title of your reading, and right now that's what you guys are doing. And you're gonna be doing it unintentionally, like it's just gonna be divinely aligned for you, is what I'm getting. But Spirit's telling you to read between the lines, to tune into what is not being said. So to really listen with your eye, okay, your third eye here, and take to credit your inner wisdom in regards to something. Also, I got a Muhammad Ali quote. This was the first thing that came to me for you guys. The title wasn't the first thing, but that was the first thing that I addressed. But anyways, I got the quote, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That was the first thing that I heard in my mind. I don't know if you box or anything of that sort here. Maybe you're training for something. I did write down shadow boxing, so you could feel like you're shadow boxing right now, like constantly dealing with shadow work or things triggering you. All right. But what I also had received when I thought about it in a very spiritual sense, move with love, recognize the effect that love has and the grace that love has, and that, you know, love is unconditional, that you can admire from a distance, essentially. Okay. And then for sting like a bee, that's like a rapid action, like taking action on a decision that you made, a rapid judgment, is what I was feeling with that. So interesting turn of events here that is going to be happening for you guys. Okay, so float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, and take that as it resonates to you, but just know it is a Muhammad Ali quote. Again, and that's the first thing that came to me. So meditate on it if you'd like. All right. We have exercise, diet, and changes. So you could be exercising a lot more, shifting your diet, or making some sort of physical changes in your appearance. Maybe changing like your clothing, style, anything of that sort. Here is what I'm getting. It could be your hair even. I also wrote down dancing around the darkness. Not really sure what I meant by that. I meditated on you guys' energy way earlier this morning. I'm sure it'll come out during the reading at some point in time. All the other readings have, and it's been very good on my part here. But currently making those changes. Awesome. I love that, Jasmine. Thanks for confirming that for me. I put finished cycle. You could have finished a cycle with like school, a course that you took. Maybe this was a lesson that you learned, a cycle with a specific career. Maybe you shifted jobs or changed locations, and where you moved, you closed a cycle in a certain region and you moved to a different state, country, planet, providence. I said planet. Maybe you move to a different planet. I don't know. Take me with next time, Sagittarius. Just kidding. But let's see here. That's so funny that slipped out. Maybe you feel like you're in a different dimension. All right. I don't know. I really like the energy. I love that came out there. Maybe you feel like, you know, you never really fit in with people here. Whatever that alludes to for you, okay? All right, make yourself happy. It's time to make yourself happy here, whether that's with projects or making the money that you desire, going after your goals and your ambitions. It's just ultimately subscribing to healthier lifestyle choices, decisions, respect and integrity for yourself. All right, but beautiful, beautiful energy. So this next one here, I don't do this a lot on my channel, but it did come through, and you're the only sign it came through for thus far. But twin flame return is what I wrote down with a question mark. That is not going to be for everyone. We will see what comes out in regards to that, but that was there. Don't give them leverage. I wrote down keep going. So again, whatever that alludes to for you. Sharing secret talents. Okay, I wrote down. I don't know what that even means, but yeah, you're gonna start sharing certain gifts of yours, certain talents of yours. Coming out of your shell, I just heard. Yeah, getting ready to express yourself, showing your nurturing, intuitive qualities is what I'm getting here. Okay, unintentional success I also wrote down. So somebody here may unintentionally go viral. There is the internet here. I don't know how it's going to be done. I don't know what it is, but there's like unintentional success. You're just working from your heart space or doing what you love or having fun with what you're doing. And that's exactly how we manifest money, is have fun with what we do, love what we do. So that's why it happens to you. We also have water, mermaids, and childhood. So somebody could be having like dreams, or maybe you have a kid who's playing mermaid a lot. Maybe you play mermaids as a childhood. You have a deep resonance with like Atlantis with water. Anyways, don't forget to buy garlic. I wrote that down. I don't know who needs garlic, but like, don't forget, okay? I got you. Take me shopping with you. Pay attention to the birds, I also wrote down, all right? So pay attention to the birds flying around you during this time. Pay attention to the signs, the synchronizations. You know, the universe there's no such thing as coincidence. It's all alignment. It's all alignment here. It's all conspired in your favor for you. Symbolism, synchronizations, omens, I wrote down. 333. Somebody here keeps asking, why does this keep repeating? Spirit wants you to start taking log of your thought patterns, and that will create the shift. You'll recognize, oh, every time I think this thought, I notice it's this time on the clock. Right? So you're going to recognize. I put look deeper and shift perception. I was getting the hangman card in that download there. So there's a feeling of being like stuck or frustrated, or again, repeating a cycle. They're showing me the number 8. Again, but if you transmute this energy, then the number 8 is really positive and it brings a lot of success. So yeah, that's actually the last thing. Perfect. Okay, that's all the pre-downloads here. Let's go ahead and jump into your energy. Now's the time for you to not back down from opposition if you feel like there's opposition. I do feel like there's energies around you that may feel challenging at this time, but it's more so preparation. Somebody here could definitely work on their sacral chakra. All right, there's something, or you need to cleanse it. You might need to cleanse your sacral chakra. All right, if you've had any new like sexual partners, or you broke up with somebody, or it's cleansing your energies circle as well. You're feeling creatively blocked. Show me what we have for Sagittarius. Perfect. The shaman card came out. I love it. Trust in higher forces. You might resonate with shamanism during this time, or lifetime here, maybe a past lifetime. Wow, we also have the high priest, intend and create. So yeah, definitely psychic, shamanic energies here for you during this time. What this is saying on a collective level though is, you know, your inner shaman is a guide, right? A shaman is a guide. That's what it is. It's simply a guide. It's simply a conduit of spiritual messages, and that's what a high priest is as well, a medicine person, right? So a shaman is somebody who also connects with nature, so much more. But you know, ultimately, altogether, this is telling me here that you're in a position of not only taking care of yourself but others. You're a great leader, a great guide. There's a lot of people that look up to you. And that's probably why float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Like, don't worry about your impact. Sting like a bee anyways. A bee does not worry about its impact on you. It just stings. Don't act out of character ever. Don't ever try to be malicious, but use these gifts for good. You might resonate with an owl or a falcon. There's something here about like Merkaba as well. You can resonate with that background. Let's see. One more card, please, for my Saggies. We'll take it. There is a divine union coming together. Both of you guys are shamans. Sagittarius. Twin flame return here. So somebody here is about to go into union. We have the high priest and the high priestess. And the both of you guys are shamans, not just in this lifetime, in a past lifetime as well. Or there's something about astral travel here with the shaman card. Trust in higher forces. This is you guys. You guys are both higher forces. You're both leaders. You both have wisdom. Okay? Deep innate wisdom. Old souls here, which... this is very deep. But with the way that I'm holding this up, you guys aren't turned towards each other because we had the high priest first and the high priestess. So you guys might not have been talking with your backs turned towards each other here. Okay? But what's bringing you together is the higher power, destiny, fate, soul contracts, etc. What you guys are meant to do. Interesting energies. Definitely one very feminine energy, obviously more masculine leadership type of energy. And if this is not in regards to love, let's do this on a collective level. This is about you finding that balance of feminine and masculine energies within yourself, knowing when to rest, knowing when to take action, knowing when to integrate and nurture, and knowing when to stand up for yourself, right? Overall energy, we have medicine garden. Be open to healing information. Okay, somebody needs to take a new path. If you haven't already, I'm taking this new path as well. I absolutely love it. It's very humbling, is what I'm gonna put it. It is a brutal and beautiful experience. And I can't wait to just dive deeper essentially here. But this is essentially, let's break it down. It doesn't have to be about you being a shaman. That's just an identity here, or an old it's more of an ancestral honoring. Okay, but anyways, and that can be within, like, again, you can do a lot of work in the astral realms, you can do a lot of work in your sleep here. That's a shaman as well. You are acting as a guide for other souls. So you might a lot of people might message you and they're like, oh, I dreamt of you this, I dreamt of you that, because you're constantly, it's like you're like yeah, you're the little seasoning here. I'm being that bougie seasoning person right now, okay, and seasoning that meat or the foods however they do it all fancy, but it's like you're the bougie seasoning for a lot of people. You kind of season up a lot of energies everywhere. That's why it's super important for you to call back your power in the morning. Make sure that you immediately wake up, wash your hands, create some sort of ritual with yourself where you meditate or state some sort of mantras, do a quick breathing exercise, maybe a few stretches, like whatever it may be, okay? Somebody here may go through someone here has some sort of like occult knowledge or secret knowledge as well. All right, you guys are just in this like really beautiful, powerful position, whether you're aware of it or not. No one else has gotten these cards. Like, this is very, very, very sacred energy, to be honest. So, yeah, let's go ahead and see what we have. Sagittarius. Golden light ray, love and laughter, receiving and giving gifts, passionate projects, Love it, because I wrote down passion projects right here. Making yourself happy. It's time to make yourself happy. Work on these passion projects. Put yourself first and your self-care first. All right, recognize that it's about healing yourself so you can heal others, or working on making yourself happy, finding that abundance for yourself, like whatever you may be working on, it doesn't matter. What's important is the intention behind it and doing what you love, making yourself happy. This person looks very, very happy here. It's a connection of the mind, the body, and the soul. Overall energy is the light seeker here. Mental strength and resilience. Mastering the mind, balancing the mind and the heart and the soul. Inner oracle. You are a channel, deja vu, self-fulfilling prophecies, and celestial channel. Yeah. Somebody is extremely, you're in alignment with your soul's purpose. We have the Dharma wheel here. Okay. I feel like telling you, like, you've earned the right to be in this position that you're in and to receive what you're about to receive because of the work that you've put into yourself. A lot of you have been like hiding things within yourself. Like, there's so much that you explore and you don't talk about with every single person, and Spirit's like telling you to start opening up and sharing, because you don't know who you're impacting here. That effect, the ripple effect, you don't know who you're impacting. Trust your intuition during this time. You're going to know exactly what's right for you. And I do feel some sort of like intimacy. This does not have to be romantic. Like, this could be completely platonic, of like truly allowing yourself to connect with another individual that's for somebody out there, which that's part of your finished cycle too, is like learning to love again. So that's for you. Okay. Moving forward here. There's a lot of spirit animals around you guys here. There's an elephant here as well. Elephants are very wise. They never forget anything. Perfect. Shambhala initiations, retreating and recharge, trusting the process, and Dharma. Again, Dharma. So 2 cards that say Dharma. You're definitely stepping into a purpose. Like, there is a higher calling for whoever is going to resonate with this. And you can feel it here, sort of light. Yeah, you're divinely protected during this time. It's time for you to cut the cords, or if you recently have cut the cords, it is working. There's some sort of breakthrough energy, though. You're going through a new energetic shift. You're starting to see things differently, receive new information in new ways that's going to be beneficial to you. And end of cycle. I love it. Did I not put that down for you guys? Finished cycle is what I wrote down, okay? Instead of end of cycle. Same thing though. Finished cycle, end of cycle. So I love how that's double confirmed here, because this is your outcome energy on the future energy cards right here. So very good. You're definitely closing out a major cycle in your life. A lot of your guides are around you during this time. They're bringing you a lot of confirmations. You've learned a lot of great lessons or wisdom during this time here. And again, you're ready for this energy. You're ready for union of some sort. For a lot of you guys, it could just be you going into union with your higher self, okay? The union of the masculine and within yourself. The feminine and the masculine. Interesting stuff. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on here from the spiritual and get some general messages going. But no, you are in a really beautiful energy right now, Sagittarius. Trust the process. If you need to listen to your body, I heard with Medicine Guardian just now, right as I went and picked up Medicine Guardian. Listen to your body. Make sure that you're eating, intuitively or according to what your body needs, and really nurturing things, like as you're cooking, putting intentions in the food, like, yes, oh, this turmeric that I'm adding is going to really cleanse my organs, whatever, you know, it's gonna bless my insides, but really put the work into it in that sense here, those intentions. It may feel silly, but it's great for you. Yeah, unleash the wild within. It's like, it's all of this is prepping you for what's to come here, because there's something blooming. It's springtime. There's something blooming for you during this time, Sagittarius, in your favor. So this is the time of lifting that veil and seeing through any false illusions, maybe illusions of like overthinking, of self-doubt, any type of triggering experience, moment, or thought, or like intrusive thought that may come up or pop up. It's going to be transmuted here. You're going to recognize it. You're going to have that inner awareness, that inner oracle here. And you're going to recognize how it is like creating your own Groundhog Day, your own deja vu, you know what I mean? Because you kept repeating that same pattern, but you're no longer going to repeat it. Bringing awareness to it is just step one. Step two is consistently reiterating that inner narrative or that thought or that experience, like, okay, I've learned my lesson, I release it with love, you know, that type of energy. Overall energy of this deck, though, is infinite potential and manifestation vortex. You have a lot of energy around you right now. Again, that is very abundant. It's like I could drop a seed while walking by you and it just grows next to you through concrete, okay? Nobody knows how, but it did. Because it's that strong, it's that potent, and powerful around you. So be careful of who you hang out around during this time is also what I'm getting there. Someone feels like they're always sitting in your shadow. Whatever that's alluding to. Okay, general messages here from the Tea Leaf Oracle. Let's go ahead and see what we have for my Sagittarians. We have the month of August popping out. You could be dealing with a Leo. And then we have new job and career coming out. Very good. We have happiness coming out. Love it. Focus on your own happiness. Reiterating that. That was a download here. Sag, please. Deep friendship with somebody of the same sex, and honor and respect will come to you. Yeah, you've got friends around you that are really respecting you right now during this time. There's a lot of good. You're going to feel very supported. I don't really feel like any headache energy or anything going on around you, except for anything that you may create through negative thinking, but don't do that. And if you do, it's okay. Torch, spiritual development, enlightenment, awareness, and understanding. Exactly. There's a lot of development that you've done within, and you've evolved and you've grown, and it's really time for you to hold that torch, lead the way, and light the way for others. You know, I feel like somebody here has journaled a lot. You have to go through like all your journal prompts, and how can that help somebody else? Do you maybe need to turn that into a book here and add to it to the best of your ability, even though it's not as present as it was back in those periods of filling in whatever blanks you feel there needs to be filled in, you know? Or maybe you may create a course out of it and you teach people, and it's your own little formula of something. There's something inspiring that you're going to go towards, or that you're inspired to go towards, and it's really good for you. It's going to make you feel very happy and empowered, because it's like you empower others through your own happiness, your own heart space, all right? And it brings you a lot of respect because people can see your pure intention, they can see your pure energy. Peace and harmony, like, who are you, Buddha? This is very beautiful energy, Sagittarius. Literally, I'm like, yeah, you can see the foxes, the snakes in the background and everything else. It's there, but it's almost like, yeah, it's there. You know, like you don't even care. You're just in this very chill energy of observing, and that's a powerful place to be in. We have advice from a friend. Yeah, I feel like, you know, if there's somebody here talking to you or sharing experiences with you or anything during this time, or maybe this is you giving good advice to others, whatever the advice is, I feel like it's something where it's not just in one ear and out the other. You know what I mean? It's actually, a lot of people are open to receiving it, or you're open to receiving this as, you know, another perspective, a new perspective to things. It's really great. It's great energy. All right. We also have waiting for news, package, or a letter. The message is definitely coming in. Let me move this out of the way. Shit. All right. Bottom of the deck, we have beware of self-delusion. We talked about this already, okay? The negative energy outside of you, you might be picking up onto it. Sometimes it might get to you and give you like these negative thoughts. Don't listen to them. Don't feed into them. Also, remember, you have the download. Of course, I moved that out of the way. What exactly did I say? Don't give them leverage, keep going. So like, don't give somebody leverage right now, okay? Don't cave in, stand strong is also what I'm getting. Give me one more, please. Thank you. Rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. There's healing now. Keep your life in balance. Scales is here, and things will not always be this way. A change is coming. News or birth of a business, of a baby or a business opportunity. So congratulations on that, and congrats if you're pregnant. But ultimately what this means to me is I feel like you guys are getting karmic justice. You guys are getting karmic justice. There's something that's being illuminated to you right now. You're definitely, again, new job, career. Beware of self-delusion. Don't doubt yourself. Don't gaslight yourself. Trust your intuition during this time. Let's go ahead and get some clarity on this. What about August? Yeah, there could definitely be a fire sign here that was reckless. Sagittarius, not you. Like another fire sign, like a Leo. Jesus, it's a lot. You're going through this transformation between now and August. Everyone's getting these summer months. I don't know what's going on during the summer. I have not checked the astrology at all. I have not had time for that. My mind has been elsewhere. So in other areas and energies of learning. But I'm getting this energy here of like you're in the midst of major transformation. There's going to be a lot of endings. Like you don't resonate with certain friends anymore, you don't resonate with certain diet systems anymore, you don't resonate with drinking on the weekends anymore, anything of that sort, right? It's like things are changing around you. You're definitely meditating a lot more, making healthier choices. I wrote that down. You're going within yourself as well. There's a lot of temptation around you though. I know there's not the double card or anything like that, but with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, it just feels like a temptation of like past things. So for example here, like I always go through phases where you know, I like hang out with different friend groups and do different things, right? And so sometimes I'm like in a phase where I'm hanging out with stoner friends, for example, or something like that, right? And it's like I'm not smoking weed at that time. It's just kind of like that. You're gonna shift a lot of energies where you're gonna be like, you know, I just don't feel like I resonate with these people anymore, you know? Or you realize that you have been hanging. There's something about friend groups here. Why am I talking about friend groups? I don't even have a stoner friend group. I swear I really don't. So I don't know. But I was thinking back in high school, I guess, you know, all those, I was that person that really didn't have like a best friend, but I was friends with everybody. That was me. I was like the little fairy that just kind of went around and said hi to everyone that was open and didn't give me stink energy. All right, new job, career. Ace of Wands and the Temperance card. You and your power. You really like what you do. It brings you a lot of joy, and you're gonna have a lot of success if this is something new that you're launching. There's a lot of like passion behind it. You don't understand. Like if you're launching something, a new product, a new course, a business, like anything, people don't buy what you have, they buy what you are, they buy what you give. So make sure that you are really exuding the best energy. Don't doubt yourself, don't get in the way. People are gonna love you. There is some sort of like achieving the accolades. If you work in the public eye, it's gonna go really well for you. I feel like a lot of people are dreaming of you. I don't know why I keep saying that. I think I said that already in this reading. A lot of people are dreaming of you at this time, Sagittarius. Are you having a lot of lucid dreams yourself? Make sure you're writing things down, journaling, okay? Always keep a dream journal. I like to write things down. I look up, certain animals and symbols and things like that I've seen in my dreams, and what do they mean. There's actually something really funny that I just saved. And I started dying. I was like, I have to post it. But it says, dream logic is so weird. You'll be exploring an underwater shipwreck, but you'll also be like, this is the Walmart that my dad owns. And then you're like left figuring out the dream. Like, relatable, okay? Relatable. There's some weird things. So anyways, yeah, maybe you guys need to go have some fun. Maybe go look at some funny things. Laugh a little, like, live, laugh, love, okay? I'm just kidding. Funny. Okay. Sorry, that makes me crack up here. Tell me about happiness. You're gonna feel so good and happy and euphoric and just like free to be yourself. You don't even care. Yeah, 5 of Wands. No worries, okay? There's just absolutely nothing that you're worried about. Bottom of the deck, Chariot card. You know you are divinely supported by the universe on this brand new beginning and adventure that you're going on. If you're moving or there's something here about buying a new car, congratulations. If you are buying a new vehicle, this is just beautiful stuff here. Like, really, I'm just in this very, like, woo, it's like a pinch me. You might even feel like somebody, like, no way, pinch me, Like, I can't believe this is my reality. You just love life right now. And when you love life, you attract hate. So, I understand what the past energy was about. Tell me about honor and respect will come to you. 8 of Pentacles here. This isn't something that you haven't done yet. You've definitely been committed to it, but it's like you've allowed doubt or fears to get in the way. It's not completed. It's not this. It's not that, So what? What? Yeah. It's not about being perfect. It's about being real. We're in the age of Aquarius. And we all come here with different perspectives and opinions and such, so don't take things too seriously right now. I feel like you need to lighten up. Damn, yeah, please lighten up. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. Somebody here might be getting married as well. Congratulations. If you're making a big investment financially, it's gonna pay off. So trust yourself. Only put out that good energy. My product's gonna sell. I'm gonna get that promotion. I'm gonna sell my home. I'm gonna buy that RV that I want. I'm gonna buy my dream car. I'm gonna receive my dream job. Whatever, I'm gonna finally get the Spy Kids watch. Just kidding. Just kidding. Just kidding. Oh. The Spy Kids watch. That's great. Okay. My kid walks around thinking that thing teleports into different dimensions or something. So, you need to lighten up. Just have fun. Laugh at yourself. Like, Laugh at, anything. Really, go watch a dog play outside. Watch your kids tell a joke, like, just life is, there's so much to enjoy. And laughing raises the vibration innately and totally rejects negative energy. So laugh. All right, tell me about the spiritual development. You guys are just literally the sage of the zodiac, the shaman, the high priest, high priestess. Yes, you're very balanced within yourself right now. If you have a lot going on, you're going to figure things out. You're going to create a routine that works for you. Page of Wands here, King of Cups in the reverse. Don't do anything that emotionally overwhelms you. Only say yes to what you can follow through with, and say no when you mean no. Make sure there are boundaries there. Yep, King of Wands, but otherwise take action. Page of Wands to the King of Wands. This is like an idea, something new, and then actually taking leadership. Very good. Tell me about peace and harmony, please, for my Sagittariuses. Knight of Pentacles. Wow. Okay, slow and steady here. There's no race. The Sun card and the Emperor card. You're meant to be successful. Don't allow ego to, tell you otherwise and say, oh, if you don't do this by this time here, you're going to miss your gateway of success. No, something that's meant for you will always be for you, Sagittarius, okay? Don't worry about what other people say about what you're doing. Also, I feel like saying here with the Knight of Pentacles kind of feels like, people that are doing less with their lives have bigger opinions about you, but you know what? Their opinions are truly none of your business. If they wish to tell you, that also highlights the fact that they're ego-driven, and ego-driven individuals belong nowhere around heart-centered individuals unless to learn a lesson. So Spirit is using you as a lesson in a situation for some of you guys. All right, or had used you. Yeah, 3 of Cups in the reverse here. And the High Priestess. There might be some gossip going on in a friend group. Yeah, a little toxicity. Somebody's not listening to their intuition, Ten of Wands, and it's gonna they're gonna expose themselves. Okay, it could definitely be a Pisces that's doing this, does not have to be. But this is somebody here, there's some sort of secret that's coming out. Yeah, some sort of secret that's coming out here. The truth is being exposed. So with this advice from a friend, it kind of feels like gossip that's actually exposing a truth. 8 of Wands in the reverse and the Knight of Cups. You haven't heard the truth yet. Only intuitively, I feel like. You already know. It's just going to be like confirmation for you. But there's also somebody here that you might be going to, a friend. This friend could definitely read energy or tarot cards or the palms or something of the sort, right? Or this is you that does this, and somebody's coming to you for a truth, and you have to deliver the truth even if it hurts their feelings. You're going to give really good advice. You're going to be really led. Ace of Pentacles and the Ace of Swords. This is a brand new beginning that this person, you're getting here. Or if you're giving advice here, it's a brand new beginning for another person, and it changes your life too somehow. Probably because you're like a conduit, a vessel. Tell me about this news coming in. It's an offer coming in for you, I just heard. Yep, Knight of Wands. The Page of Swords. Somebody here has already been watching you. The Magician card, and they can see that you're really great at manifesting. You're really great at you have all the tools that you need. You come prepared is kind of what I'm getting. All right, I don't even know what the heck that alludes to, but that's what I'm getting here. I'm also getting potential, you have the potential, so somebody may be investing in you because you have some sort of potential here. 2 of Wands, yeah, they're going to move forward on this plan or involve you in some sort of plans here. Not in a negative way either. Nine of Wands in reverse. Yeah, let your guard down. Like, don't worry about this. The most difficult part of the situation is over, so something good is coming in. Tell me about beware of self-delusion, though. Hangman in the reverse. Love it, because I said I was seeing the Hangman in my inner eye. And then the World card, which is success, completion of a cycle here. Nine of Wands. It's like completing a cycle of, you know, playing victim to your own self and something that you can do or perceive differently, but you're just choosing not to. So, very, very good. Again, keep away from negative thinking right now. Make sure that if there's anything triggering going on around you, you don't allow that to get you out of character. Stay calm and stick to what you know is also what I'm getting here. Like, stay calm, stick to what you know. Happiness is coming. Focus on that and develop that through what you love to do here. Make yourself happy. Don't focus on the negative energies. All right, yeah, recognition and reward. All I was doing was picking up some of the deck here to shuffle because it's just a lot. And then we have recognition and reward right here. So there's definitely recognition and reward coming in for you. Make sure you invest your money wisely. That's been a collective message I noticed for a lot of signs. You know, make sure that you are being balanced in the way that you spend. Don't emotionally shop is what I'm getting, okay? No emotional shopping. Be logical about it and, you know, balance. All right. Career messages. This week, you guys, we're doing career a little bit differently. I'm doing career on a more spiritual level just because there's a lot of individuals. The majority of the collective is going through an ascension right now, a transformation within themselves. Each individual on their own cellular level, whatever that feels like or is to them. Somebody here may need to go get their eyes checked. All right, Sagittarius, please. First card out, we have parents. Next, we have release and ear chakra. Future energy for career and finance. Mediumship, wow. Okay. And then earth angel. Beautiful. Sag, you're a light worker. All right, you've come here to teach about love, and you can share that love however you deem necessary, by being kind to coworkers, by being kind to clients and strangers, you know, by being that nurturing, perfect parent, whatever it may be, however you choose to share your gift here. But Spirit's asking you to really, somebody here works with music as well, or sounds. There's something about letting nature inspire you, like going and like laying outside, getting in nature and allowing that to inspire you, especially if you make music. Yeah. Go to like different areas, like go deep into the woods, and then next go sit in the middle of a busy city here. Or what's it sound like under a freeway? What sounds come to you there? Like, get inspired by your reality around you is what I'm getting. Do it differently here. Let go of what no longer serves you. Maybe you're used to doing something a certain way. Be open, be flexible. Somebody here is about to become a parent, okay, or you are a parent. Your kid is very gifted. They're very sensitive to energies, okay? They could really like butterflies. Maybe your kid is the Sagittarius and you're cross-watching. Let's go ahead and dive into this more. I feel like right now a lot of you guys are building, though, creating something, working on something that just you're passionate about, listening to your intuition here, no longer putting any type of energy into any type of negativity around you. You're immediately transmuting and alchemizing it. You're like a master alchemist here. Somebody here has the ability to talk to departed loved ones, or, you know, departed souls through the veil. And we have the title, Lift the Veil. Wow, first card we have is sensitivity, that flipped over. So yeah, I'm getting that this is either you or, again, this could be a child. Take it as it resonates for you, but there's a lot of sensitivity going on within you. So this may require you to, you know, do things a little bit differently. Maybe you need to keep crystals around you, or certain sprays around you, or consistently take daily salt baths. Maybe this is about keeping your energetic field cleansed, okay? Protecting yourself, shielding yourself, eating healthier. Somebody here changed their detergents. Good for you. That was a good idea. Healer, yeah, somebody may work in the medical field. But otherwise, this is just about somebody who has the gift of healing others. And it's time for you to really start sharing that with others. Some of you guys are very multifaceted in the way that you do so. All right. You know, it's not just one thing. Sometimes words are activations. Dance is light language. Like, things are so multifaceted. And if somebody's only going to view something through one lens of perception, then they're going to be stuck. You know, tunnel vision isn't good. Some of you guys want to integrate your gifts and, you know, your medical background and create more with it. And that's a really good idea. We have infinite abundance here as I'm saying that. Be creative with it, Spirit's saying. You're really going to do a lot of good here, and you have that medical background as well. All right. You could definitely have some sort of like medical degree, whether anywhere from a nurse to, you know, a physician. All right. Of some sort. Body work is here. You could be a Reiki healer. Somebody here might be into exercise training, physical therapy. I just heard an ice bath here. You could be a tattoo artist as well, or you might give massages here. Did I already say exercise training? Teacher. Some of you guys are teachers and you work with children. You're on the right path. As long as you're creatively expressing yourself and working from your heart, you're feeling happy. And that's what I'm feeling here. Like, this is not somebody who hates their job or anything. This is somebody who actually really loves what they do. It's just about incorporating it deeper, like really transforming their work and making it more transformative for others, evolutionary for others here. You inspire other people by talking about what you know and sharing certain experiences. You might be a body healer. You know, maybe you can do body scans and stuff like that. So like my friend, he's a Leo though, not a Sagittarius. But he does body scans, lives nowhere near me, never had fully met me in real life, and he did a body scan on me. He told me to lay down, he did a body scan on me. This wasn't even over a Zoom call or anything. It was just texting back and forth, like giving me directions, and he was able to tell me something medically that I had never, ever talked about before, but I knew that was a problem and an issue, and then he gave me the resolution to that issue. So it was really great. I really liked it. So maybe somebody here can do that. That's an incredible gift. I cannot do that. Yeah, no. I can like kind of, but I don't feel comfortable diving into medical issues or anything like that. Just, you know, for my own practice and safety. All right, because I am not a doctor. But it looks like you are, or somebody here is, or this is just talking about healing abilities. You know, 2 years ago, I was like, I don't need a certification to tell me what I can and cannot do. You can't tell me what my gifts are. And then here we are 2 years later, and I'm like, oh yeah. I do need to get certified, like, legally. You know what I mean? I do need that, actually. So, my perception, my paradigm has shifted, you know? The veil, I lifted the veil here for myself to something that always existed here. And, you know, I was just unable to see that because I was stubborn and stuck in my way and thought I was making a point, but trust me, I was not making a point. So I was just being stubborn and a little shit. And I am so grateful for my guides for putting up with me. Like, wow, you guys got patience, huh? They got some patience, man. Anyways, let's go ahead and see what else we have. Any general messages in regards to finances and career? Any general messages into finances and career here? I feel like somebody is learning about the body. Again, you can be learning like how to exercise differently, and do things differently. You might be looking into like really old diets or like finding something in your ancestry line as well. Some of you guys are really focused on working with children at this time. And it's actually opening up like your heart space. It's transforming you. Someone here, you're becoming a parent. I said that already though, didn't I? What do we have here? Finances and career. 10 of Cups in the reverse. And the World card in the reverse. Jeez. And the 9 of Pentacles in reverse. And the Justice card in the upright. Recognize if the energy is your own, because it's not showing up as your own energy here. 9 of Pentacles in the reverse is showing up as somebody who's codependent upon your energy. They feel like your energy brings in more grounding, more balance. You know, those things are all incredible compliments. Like when people tell me, oh, I love your energy. I love that. And that's such a compliment here. But at the same time, people have to realize my like Scorpionic brain here is gonna go immediately into Capricorn Scorpio, same thing, but like I'm saying, my emotions, like the way that I process things, I'm immediately gonna go into, oh, they love my energy, they're trying to feed off my energy, you know what I mean? Like, but I'm not understanding, I wasn't looking at it in a logical sense of they're reciprocating through compliment, they're giving energy through compliment, you know? Anyways, yeah. There's somebody here that's very codependent on you, though. 10 of Cups in the reverse. This could be somebody who is very overindulgent. Again, they can't do anything for themselves. You could be dealing with a Scorpio. Interesting, Saggy. There's some sort of tower moment. I feel like you're going to realize something. For some of you guys, there's going to be something that happens at work. Something unexpected. Ace of Swords, yeah, there's some sort of truth or something that you're finding out at work or in regards to your finance. Ooh, there might be a little drama. Bite your tongue, I just heard. Don't let people get you out of character if there's a bit of drama, okay? You know, take leadership of the situation, stand up for yourself, yes, but also consider all perspectives here. 2 of Swords in the reverse, so you don't create like further blockages or anything. Tell me about mediumship. 8 of Pentacles in the reverse. Okay, so somebody here is not using that gift at all. You haven't put any work into it. It's really time to dive into it. You connect to spirits. Yeah, Queen of Swords in the reverse. You connect to spirits. Somebody here is afraid that you're going to connect to like demons or something. Don't be afraid of the dark. Justice card, exactly. I always tell people, like, you know, I'm like, I was raised in the dark, so that's all I know, unfortunately, and I'm more of a light seeker as an adult, okay? I'm like, I've had enough of that. I'm ready for, like, safety, security. That's all I want in my life right now. Everything else can just, like, take a whole back seat or get in the fucking trunk and I'll forget about it. Yeah, right? But, yeah, there's this energy here of you're afraid. There's a veil of illusion that you need to lift, okay? The title of your reading, let's just go with that here. The moon card, there's your veil of illusion that you need to lift here. There's some sort of misunderstanding in regards to that you're looking at something that hangman again that I saw originally in my inner vision. Thank you. Queen of Wands, it's not believing in yourself, feeling like you're not talented. You probably think I'm not even talking to you, and I am. So for those of you guys feeling more sensitive right now, again, it's time for you to spend some time in isolation by yourself. Cleanse your energy, take salt baths, take care of yourself, feed your soul, feed your body, feed your mind. All right, however that needs to do, make yourself happy during this time. For those of you guys that work in healthcare, I feel like there's this going to be like a really dramatic work shift or something like that that's coming in for you. Brace yourself on that. I feel like you're going to handle it with precision. If there's some sort of like emergency surgery or something, because you might work in the emergency department. I don't know, this Knight of Swords just reminds me of like emergency. I just keep getting that here, especially with the Tower card. I feel like things are going to go really well and you don't have to like worry about it. You know what you're doing. Yeah, King of Wands, be confident in yourself, be confident in your work. You can take leadership of it. I feel like, you know, midway through you're going to start doubting yourself or something and then you're going to break through out of that energy. So I mean, it's a little like stressful, but I feel like it's all self-imposed. Ace of Wands, and it opens up doors of opportunity for you, so show the fuck out, okay? Maybe, you know, you're not really, you don't actually work in a hospital or anything like that, but there's somebody that comes in, they need your help. It's time for you to show out. You got the needle, you got the thread, you can perform surgery here. You got that big ass light that they shine over so they can see properly, right? Okay. Physical therapy, massage therapy, lymphatic drainage, all of this. It's all the same thing. It's healer. It's using intuitive healing energies and they're heightening during this time. They've been activated here and just applying them to your work in whatever way that you do work. Some of you guys are teaching people, you know, how to heal their own bodies as well. There's something about that. Tell me about you're on the right path. Three of Swords, healing, yeah, surgery. Six of Swords in the reverse. And the Lovers card. You're making all the right decisions. I feel like, again, telling you, don't worry about hurting other people. What the heck is that quote that I got for you guys? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. Muhammad Ali, okay? Float like a butterfly, sting like a bee. That's that Three of Swords and the Lovers card here. It's like, you're on the right path. Don't worry about what other people think about it. Don't worry about what effect you have, and know that you always have a positive effect because you come with pure intention here, and you're making healthy decisions and choices for yourself, especially in regards to money. I also feel like this is an energy of somebody feeling like they don't have enough or betrayed. There could be a Gemini that owes somebody money here, if I'm being honest. All right. Or maybe you owe a Gemini money. Make sure you pay up, okay? Pay the fuck up. Somebody here might need to, somebody here is going to get an opportunity to collaborate on a project for work. Don't let people steal your idea, though. Like, careful with that, because that could be a problem. Like, unoriginal, I just heard. Okay. Anyway, so that's what I've got for work, finances, and career. We know that you're on the right path. We know that you're in the right place. All right, things are unfolding. Let go of your fears, your worries, your doubts. Give them up to the archangels or the universe or your higher self or whatever you believe in. 10 of Pentacles here. You really are building a secure foundation, not just with your the way that you perceive like money and finances, but the way that you spend, all of it, it's just all very, very balanced. Mindfulness is a word that just came into my mind as well. Light and love. Yeah. Somebody here may be into bell bottoms and like those round sunglasses. Like a 70s look is kind of what I'm getting here for you, if I'm being honest. My leg itch, so it's the scratch. We are doing love now. Okay, Saggy, let's go ahead and see what we've got going on. Show me what we have for love for my Sagittarians. What do they need to know? Most important messages here is soulmate. You are definitely dealing with somebody who resonates with you on a soul level. I don't think that you guys are together right now, but I do feel union coming in, passion, and the soulmate is here. Okay, worth waiting for. This could have been a long time coming. I don't even know if you're expecting it. What do we got here? Trust is showing up, and passion came right back out. I feel like this is, you know, let me pull cards before I just start talking. This could be the one. Somebody knows that you're the one, I just heard. Because it felt like somebody corrected me and said, you are. Okay, so you are the one. Religious factors. Yeah, they feel very drawn to you. They know that there's something here. Heart-to-heart conversation. Reconciliation. And you deserve love. Listen, Saggies, this isn't going to be for everyone. But this is definitely... Your dad's making a 70s theme video. I love that. That's awesome. That's funny. That's cool. I love the 70s. Honestly, if I could be like one of those free loving hippies, you know, chilling at the concerts, Woodstock and shit. Like, those looks like the cool days. But I missed it, man. I missed it. I came out like 30 years late. Okay. Let's see here. Tell me what we have. This is a definite like reunion coming in. It has not happened yet. This overall energy is heart-to-heart conversation here. So in the recent past, I feel like there definitely was a lack of trust because of all the energy between the two of you. There could have been a lot of arguments here. Somebody's ego might have gotten in the way. And I feel like it just came to a point of like consistently like trying to prove to each other something. I don't know. It wasn't very great. Yeah, Chariot card in the reverse. It just, you know, there was no compromise in this situation here. 6 of Wands. It was just all about like, I win, you know. For someone, something about passion. Could be dealing with a Cancer. You don't have to, but that's the main card that showed up here. 5 of Cups in the reverse and the 2 of Swords. Wow, yeah. You guys definitely aren't talking to each other right now. I feel like someone here, or the both of you, or one of you, went through some sort of depression over this even. King of Pentacles in reverse and the Judgment card. Yeah, 4 Pentacles here. You feel like you guys could be watching each other online as well. Look at this. Maybe they're just watching you. The Star card here. Somebody just knows, like Judgment and the Star card, they know who you are. You could be dealing with an Aquarius with the Star card coming up twice like that, or you can have that in your chart. Scorpio just showed themselves. You can have that in your chart as well. Tell me about this. Could be the one. Oh, 10 of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Yeah, somebody's coming in to apologize. 8 of Wands, and they're going to come in fast here. They might want to take you out. Yeah, fast. Knight of Wands here. 9 of Cups. They might want to take you out for like a drink, a good time. King of Cups here, and, you know, really talk to you like in person is what I'm getting here with this King of Cups. Like, yeah. I mean, I'm sure that's a part of it, but I don't want that to be a hyper focus. But I got the song, Let's Talk About You and Me. Let's talk about sex, baby. So, yeah. Knight of Wands here. Show me their intentions, please. Spirit, what is this? Knight of Wands, or Nine of Pentacles, I mean. Ten of Swords in the reverse. Okay, so they're just coming in fast and passionate, flirty, charming. Page of Cups with an apology. Are they sincere? Nine of Cups. They're afraid that you're going to reject them. Queen of Pentacles, because you clearly proven that you don't need them. Fool card here, High Priestess. I feel like they want to know what's like going on in your life. Their intention seems fine though, stable. Queen of Wands. They just can't help that they're attracted to you is what I heard, you know? Alright, anyways, religious factors, please. Tell me about this. Religious factors for my Sagittariuses. Religious factors. Knight of Swords in the reverse. There could have been some sort of like gossip or slander here as well. Yeah, Eight of Swords in the reverse, and then somebody's realizing that like some sort of truth came out. Three of Pentacles, see? And the Four of Pentacles, there's this gossip and slander. Friends, Seven of Swords, exactly. People trying to make you look bad. Interferences, I just heard. Ace of Cups in the reverse. Make things look one way when they weren't that way at all. Knight of Cups. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. And the Eight of Cups. There was a lot of differences between you guys at the time. But I feel like, and somebody had a lot of toxic habits, like maybe they like dating multiple people at once. Is kind of what I'm getting here from this. Don't ask why. I don't know what. Yeah. I just feel like they weren't emotionally available. They were just like physically available. What am I describing? I feel like I'm describing like a prostitute. Okay. They weren't. Okay, I just feel like somebody's got quite the count there. Ace of Cups, they're in their heart space now though. Alright, and here they are with it. I feel like they've held their feelings for you for a long time. They tried to move on from you, but you are their wish fulfillment here, Sagittarius. Yeah. Go ahead and show me the Ace of Cups and the King of Cups. Thank you. Three of Swords, Knight of Swords, and the Two of Cups. Yeah, this person here wants to come in and talk about the past drama between the two of you guys. Ace of Swords, they want to give you some sort of truth or clarity on a situation here. Eight of Swords, and the Lover's card, you know, they didn't make good decisions in the past, and I feel like they're going to admit that. Three of Cups, they're going to tell you about this outside influence, so whatever this outside influence was. And I do feel like they definitely miss you during this time. They're thinking about you, you're thinking about them. You guys will be connecting in the dream space as well. So again, pay attention to your dreams. Yeah, they're thinking about you, man. I'm hearing Ocean Frank. Do you think about me still? Do ya? Do ya? Or do you not think that far ahead? Because I've been thinking about forever. So this person really, or you have somebody here in this situation is definitely receiving like prophetic dreams or past life dreams. Something about this, like about lifetimes. Maybe you've been watching Lifetime movies and falling asleep here. Yeah, okay. What do you want them to do in this situation with this reconciliation, please? Move forward with it. Ten of Wands in reverse. Let go of any burdens, any resentments, any problems. All right, Seven of Wands here. And protect this brand new beginning. This person is here to love and protect you, literally. That's your song by Frank Ocean. I freaking love that song, yeah. But Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles here. Protect this new beginning at like all costs. Don't tell people about it. I want to tell people about this shit. Bitch, I'm like, how many years into my relationship? I don't even post pictures of him online. I don't do that shit. I keep what I love close. I learned that lesson once about posting them, and the moment I post them, all fucking hell broke loose in that situation. So I learned that lesson. I don't do that sharing shit anymore. Not like that. Okay. Let's go ahead and close this out, guys. Keep it close to your chest. Until things are solidified and solid. For me, it's my man doesn't even want to be on the internet like that. Even though he works on the internet. But, you know. It's work. Go have fun. Enjoy yourself. Somebody here needs to go on a vacation. Alright? Enjoy yourself. I don't know why I see you lay in a hammock. Maybe go lay in a hammock. Alright. Maybe you have a hammock in your backyard. Maybe you need to buy a hammock. I don't know. There's something about a hammock. I fucking love a hammock. I will go and sit in a hammock for like a good hour and get lost in the tree and the clouds and the sky and everything like that. Yeah. Closing messages, please, Spirit, for my Sagittarians. Thank you so much. Saggies, lift the veil here. See through any illusions right now, even your own self-imposed illusions. Unleash your wild one within here. You have infinite potential. You are a manifestation vortex. You are powerful. Dear you, now is one of those times you're being asked to add some distance, take a step back, and do nothing but observe. Exactly. Don't act out of character. Don't worry about how long it'll take to regroup. Just know it's temporary and actually an opportunity to take a breath, slow down, and look at how far you've come. Decisions for the highest good are made when you have clarity, which comes from being open to information from both the intellect and the intuition. When you step into the role of the observer, it's as if you turn on a switch that allows your soul to be an essential part of the information gathering and decision-making process. In this way, you can approach things from a more neutral and non-judgmental place. We all know that you'll make the right choice. Trust us when we say now is not the time to get too close to the fray. Step back now and you'll be glad you did. I feel like, again, something's going to be taken care of for you in your favor in regards to that situation. Dearest you, there is only one you. You have a unique path and a special purpose. You're supposed to have specific experiences in this world and meet certain people, but then it's up to you on how you live, how awake you choose to be, and how willing you are to grow and strip away what's false. Don't compare yourself to others. It's easy to think a person is happier just because their outside looks good according to society's standards, but you can't know anyone's internal experience. Compare yourself only to your past self. See how far you've come, and don't be distracted by what others are doing or accomplished. Stay focused on what inspires you. That's how you get successful and find happiness. Want what you have now, not what somebody else has. We love you immensely and know your journey ahead is sparkling with miracles and wondrous things. Trust. Loving you forever and ever. All right, these were your 2 messages, Sag, because you got 2 that came out for you. So anyways, I love you. It has been my honor. I'll see you next time. My dog says bye.